Start. They should ship all the coal on Monday, the 10th of May. Full stop. Ask the cashier to pay all the money into the bank 8 to today. Full stop. Miller and Robbie say they hope to get all the lead ready to catch the ship Adelaide on the 4th of the month. Full stop. The bill of lading should reach Canada on the 5th of March. Full stop. Who among all the party may move the vote? Full stop. They should ask the head of the academy to change the date. Full stop. Who took the padlock of the gate of the paddock up to the date of the party? She looked both rich and happy. Full stop. The head of the bank may leave on Monday. Full stop. They ought to change the date on the check to the 4th of the month. Full stop. Repair of the road to the ferry should make a difference. Which of the two do they say should put up the 4th pillar? Full stop. They had to take a different route to the heath. Full stop. They hope to be at the fair tomorrow, and the car should be at the door at 2. Full stop. It should make a difference to Murray and Hague. Full stop. They hope to reach Orkney on the 4th of May. Full stop. The red color on the door and the yellow on the window had a poor effect. He ought to be fair and pay the difference to Reed and Hannah. If they get the money, it should make much difference to the firm. Full stop. They had a heavy mail on Monday. Full stop. Tom saw the head of the firm leave at 4 or so. Full stop. Do you feel it right to give the boy so much money? Full stop. can you come to Edinburgh for the fourth week of May? Full stop. I have given the check to my nephew. Full stop. He should go and see the large ship lying beyond the boy. Full stop. How can the beauty of the isle fail to appeal to the Duke? Full stop. Do they assume the China to be genuine? Full stop. How can you attach the wire to the high chimney? Full stop. They were due to arrive at 5 but were delayed a long time at week. Full stop. You should verify each item on the bill. Full stop. Do you like the new tire you have had put on the car? Full stop. Few of the party knew why you had to go to Newquay on the 10th of July. Full stop. A week ago I saw Doyle, but he had no time to give to my work. He had to hurry for the vote. Full stop. I may be with you on Monday, the 4th of May. Full stop. If you will be ready when I come, I shall be happy to take the ride with you to the show. Full stop. I think you will enjoy the ride and you may take a fair share of the game. Full stop. How do you like the new book? I think you were right to come away when you were feeling weary. Full stop. I have had a talk with Babe and Duke, who were both at the party on Monday. Full stop. I saw Booth today and he will be with us at the show. Full stop. If you should know anybody who can share the work of the opera with us, I shall be happy to know. Full stop. I have a new camera which I should like to show you when I see you. Full stop. I shall be happy to see you tomorrow if you can come. Full stop. Why do you think he was aware of the likely failures of the firm? Full stop. I thank you for the tube of color which I think should be all right. Full stop. They deny they were at the tower at the time of the fire. Full stop. I think you owe the head an apology for the way you hurried away on Monday. Full stop. If he were aware of the date, he would, I think, have come with us. Full stop. Kenneth Doyle, whose view all of us share, wrote to say he would arrive at 5. Full stop. I think too much time was given to the topic. What do you think? Full stop. Thank you for the notice of the affair on Saturday the 6th. I shall be with you early, and if I may, I will carry you back to the city to lunch. Full stop. Unless you have a desire to go to the Royal Hotel, I should like to take you to the usual cafe to lunch, because the meals always seem to be both dainty and cheap. Full stop. I wish you were ready for the visit to Sicily. Full stop. These lovely days make us long to be away. Full stop. I think the change itself would be likely to make you enjoy the peace of the village life when you got back. Full stop. Those of us who have had such a change of scene know this to be likely. Full stop. I shall be ready to leave as soon as you, and it is for you to name the date. Full stop. If Miss Nelson wishes to see the works, she can come to this office on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, and I shall be happy to show all the details she may desire to see. Full stop. I think it is but fair to say this is the busy season with us, and I shall have but a few minutes to spare to Miss Nelson. Full stop. My deputy can take charge of the lady. Full stop. I will thank you if you will put the facts of the lady as nicely as you can, because she may think I am an idle fellow with much time at my disposal. Full stop. I know you will excuse this appeal, and I hope you will do what I ask. I should be sorry to upset Miss Nelson or to appear to be rude when she comes. I am assuming you will like to see the details of the sales of the new books on Chime, and I am asking the cashier to give you these up to this week. Full stop. If you would like to speak to me on the business, or if you have special reasons for supposing, you can push the sales of the books at this time. I shall be happy to see you. I have myself seen to the dispatch of all the review copies, and the head of the mailing room is himself seen. Full stop. To the dispatch of copies to buyers by mail. Full stop. The subject with which the books deal seems to be popular now, and I have had several visitors to the showroom each day since the issue of the volumes. Full stop. For several special reasons, I should like you to come to see me on Wednesday as early as you can. Full stop. I especially desire you to write out the names of all the firms with which you have had business dealings since you came to us. Full stop. I shall discuss a new policy with you, and the names for which I ask may be of use. I am a bit upset at the refusal of Askew and Benson to take those Eskimo rugs, and I should like to know the reasons for the refusal. Full stop. I have several subjects besides these of which I wish to speak to you when I see you on Wednesday. Full stop. Ask to see me as soon as you arrive. Ready? Start. I wish you to write to me as to the disposal of those cases of yours which I have had lying in these offices for a year now. Full stop. You have had successive notices asking you to remove them, but to no purpose, full stop. The cases themselves are ugly and they can scarcely be said to be sweet smelling, full stop. Besides this, the space in these offices is too small for my business, and I know room to spare for these packages, full stop. This is an unnecessary annoyance and I insist on your taking the cases away by the 10th of July at the outset, full stop. Ready, start. The invoices and bills of leading for the violences and lashes are ready for dispatch, and the cases themselves are to leave by the Swiss Valley, sailing on Wednesday, full stop. The advices should be with our customers by the 10th of March, and they will do all they can to make a success of the deal, full stop. They know the business thoroughly and you may safely leave it to them, full stop. It is scarcely necessary to emphasize what they themselves know already, full stop. Ready, start. The first cost of the new styles may be heavy, but it will shown be repaid by the saving in waste and by the immense sales which will follow. Full stop. Business must be honest by the fact of our having the best and cheapest and latest styles to show to customers, and we think they will endorse our hopes. Full stop. We are seeking also to influence the big buyers to ask to see the new designs, and if they can be induced to look at them, we think business must follow. Full stop.